Benevento Province, Italy, August 15, 2025. A violent wave of severe weather hit the Benevento province, Campania region, Italy on the afternoon of August 15, particularly the Fortore area, causing extensive damage and disruptions. An exceptionally intense hailstorms hit several towns, primarily San Giorgio La Molara and surrounding municipalities. Images and videos circulating on social media show that large hail with high intensity caused chaos, including damaging the homes and vehicles of local residents. The rainfall, accompanied by strong winds, rapidly transformed the landscape. The hail accumulated so heavily that it resembled a blanket of snow, creating a surreal atmosphere for the season. In San Giorgio La Molara, particularly in Contrada Dragonetto, landslides also occurred, making some roads difficult or impossible to navigate. The hail accumulated so heavily that it resembled a blanket of snow, creating a surreal atmosphere for the season. Ice grains also hit the semi capital.
Allucinante.
The Campania Civil Protections Department had already issued a yellow level weather alert for rain and thunderstorms, with sudden rainfall forecast particularly between 12 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. The warning also included the possibility of hail, lightning, and strong gusts of wind, a scenario that unfortunately materialized. In addition to traffic disruptions and slippery roads, the storm caused widespread flooding in several areas. Firefighters were deployed with dozens of emergency operations, including flooded basements and landslides. The hailstorm had devastating consequences for agriculture. In particular, in the Telesina Valley and Taberno area, numerous hectares of vineyards and olive groves were severely damaged or completely destroyed. Forza Italia MP Francesco Maria Rubano said that in a matter of minutes, months of hard work and agricultural investment in the region were wiped out, with serious consequences for the local economy, as it was a real hailstorm that endangered much of the local agricultural productions. The storm hit the Matisse slopes and the Titerno Valley, highlighting a season marked by increasingly frequent extreme weather events. According to Carmen Fusco, commissioner of the CIA Campania and president of the CIA Benevento, the hailstorm had a significant impact on the area. The CIA is likely assessing the extent of the damage to provide aid and support to affected families and businesses. The Fortore Benevento area is known for its natural beauty and the importance of agriculture to the local economy. The hailstorm could have negative consequences for the local economy, especially for families who depend on agriculture for their livelihoods. Cusco emphasized how extreme weather events are becoming increasingly frequent and violent. This hailstorm adds to a series of weather anomalies that now mark our seasons. We urge the Campania regions and the national government to immediately initiate a thorough assessment of the damage and prepare extraordinary support measures, including access to the National Solidarity Fund. We cannot leave farmers alone in this emergency, he said. CIA Campania reiterates the need to strengthen prevention and risk management policies, with structural and insurance interventions capable of protecting farms from increasingly unpredictable weather events. The Campania region's Civil Protection Department has extended a weather alert for tomorrow. A yellow weather alert for rain and thunderstorms is in effect throughout Campania throughout August 16. Precipitations will be sudden, characterized by rapid development and forecast uncertainty, and may be particularly intense in our regions, especially between 12 p.m. and 11:59 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, August 16. Hail, lightning, and strong winds are also possible. Attention should be paid to hydrological risk. The main consequences of the precipitation's impact on the ground included possible flooding, rising water levels in rivers, water flowing onto roads, rockfall, and landslides. Lightning, hail, and strong winds could cause damage to roofs and structures exposed to wind and wave actions. Municipalities are reminded to activate their COC's municipal operation centers and implement all measures to prevent, counter, and mitigate the expected events in line with their respective municipal civil protection plans. Monitor the proper maintenance of public green spaces and pay attention to communications from the regional operations room.